one. Fight!
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Duel of Spellslingers video. My name is Mellows, I'll be doing the commentary today. We are in round 1 of Tournament 4 and we have Wizard of the Coast Lucas versus Alan. Let's get to it. Okay, so it seems we have Lucas on Chandra and Alan on Nissa. Surprise, surprise! If you didn't know, Alan generally plays a lot of Nissa. And Lucas, I have no idea what he really plays. He is a game developer, so we hope he has quite a lot of knowledge about the game. He does have Pouncing Lemur, which is the 3/2, which cannot block. He does pick up a 2-cost card, but it is a spell which needs to target a creature, so he can't actually do anything with his second turn. Yeah, got to be a little bit frustrated if you're Lucas there, as you know, all you've got is 3-cost cards, and I'll be honest, you'll be messing up your curve if you go into turn 4 as well, unless you can pick up a 1-drop or a 4-drop itself. Alan plays Isakron's Scepter, so he must play that in deck. This is good in Nissa, as it can find you Rampant Growth, which is the signature card for Nissa, which gives you 1 mana gem. Lucas does pick up that 4-drop that he needs, and it's a very good one versus Nissa. And I can kind of predict and maybe see this becoming a problem, but not with the Tusker. But I guess Lucas could bait attack with the lightning holder, whatever he's called, the guy with the death rattle, or with the finale. And it looks like he's trying to save the Zozu for later, and I think it is a smart play, double attacking here. He could have played Ball Lightning, would have maybe gotten more damage and used the mana curve a bit better. That way he would have been able to save the Hellhound for later. But this way he has a 3-1, or would have had a 3-3, depending which way Alan's decided to trade, left on the board. And this does set up for more damage over time. Path to Exile leaves Lucas open with freedom to attack with whatever he likes. Out comes Zozu, incoming 6 damage, and the potential of Zozu growing even more next turn. Alan, Nissa doesn't really have targeted removal or board clears, and I'm a little bit pessimistic. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, I'm not optimistic that he can actually pull it through here. With that Ball Lightning, yeah, I think the board's too wide, there's not enough blockers, and Lucas is able to just push straight through. Unfortunately, Alan wasn't able to get any minions down to block Lucas there. GG, that's over for round 1.
Round 2. Fight!
So here we go for game 2. Once again, everybody's locked in with the same Plainswalker for round 1. Everybody's stuck with this low mana curve. Lucas is able to play Smashy Smashy Goblin, hits in for 2. Now let's see if Alan can actually play enough creatures early on to defend. He isn't able to. I really wonder what Alan brought. I guess he could have brought like double Infest, double Pyroclasm. Infest being the 4-mana spell that gives -2/-2 to everything. And then yeah, he has Pyroclasm as well. So he is going for like the early game control. I'm just wondering what sort of value he can get. I guess he just has the Scion of a Shire. Scion of a Shire being the 1/1 that gains plus X for each mana gem that you have. Here Lucas has a decision. He could flame shot it. He could also shortcut it. He does decide to use takedown. I don't agree with that, as there is the Juraga Druid, the one that draws mana, which would have been the prime target for that. Hopefully Alan has the Infest in hand. I can't see him doing much else if he doesn't. He does have a plummet, and then he needs... the block is good. Flame Shot is going to deal with that and allow Lucas to push through. So if Lucas had a Flame Shot last turn, he would have now been able to use the shortcutter to stop this one from blocking. Okay, Alan takes the greedy trade. I'm sure he has his own reasoning. Maybe he has the one where you hit according to your creature's power. No, he doesn't. He is leaving himself open to the Flame Shot to face. He needs another blocker or that, and he also now needs to hope that active volcano triggers, and it does. It does hit the Tusker, but luckily Lucas didn't draw a haste minion. Lucas has opted to set himself up for a Flame Shot to face. This is very clever of him. He's then played the 3/2. I guess there's still a chance of Alan bouncing back if he's able to play this, and then maybe Sylvan Shrine. Rapid Growth is good. At least he's got the engine, the draw engine, sorry. And then the Scion as a 1/1, just, yeah. I get it, you're desperate for blocking. Lucas does find a Fire Elemental, but this is not instant direct damage. Does opt to attack. I guess the Lemur can't do anything else other than attack. So... there's definitely potential for Alan to come back here. Alan having 4 cards in hand, and the Juraga Druid to draw cards for himself. So Alan's splash was definitely 2 Pyroclasms and 2 Path of Exiles. We don't know his 4th card yet. No, sorry, his 5th and 6th card. Shock to face means that Lucas is now 1 off. This could go incredibly right for Lucas or horribly wrong. And okay. Alan could potentially heal himself another 1 if he finds the Rampant Growth. He does find an Aladamri, is able to push through for 12 damage, setting himself up for lethal next turn. There is a high chance that Lucas is able to find lethal, and he is only able to find a haste minion, which can unfortunately can't get over the top of this blockade of Alan's. There we have it. Nissa beat Chandra with a low mana curve, quite shockingly, and yeah, Alan done very well to pull that one back. Lucas unfortunately ran out of steam. It's where you wonder if taking Molten Monastery would be better than Active Volcano, but yeah. GG, round 2 goes to Alan.
Final round. Fight!
Game 3, and Lucas decides to keep the Lima only. He could have taken Takedown. As I said before, that is a perfect card for the Jiraga Druid. But he opts to search for more damage and more creatures even. Let's hope this time he doesn't run out of steam. Alan definitely done well last time to recover. I remember what Alan's other card is. He has the Isochron Scepter, 2 Pyroclasms, and Path to Exile. Path of Exile. Path of Exile is a game. Path to Exile. There we go. He doesn't decide to block. Little bit strange. He probably should have. Obviously, he doesn't know that there's a Flame Coil here either, but I can see this. And, you know, he kind of left himself open to it now. So Alan is playing the Isochron Scepter. If he can find a shock, he can find the -1. He can find a burn. There's quite a few 1-cost spells that could have dealt with that fire elemental there. Alan is able to push through for 4 damage of his own. If I was Lucas, I'd probably be using Flame Coil. Yep, and he does decide to. Alan now has the option to draw another spell from Isochron, and is slowly building card advantage against Lucas, as we saw he did in game 2. And Lucas has the throwaway card of Ball Lightning, where you literally just get to attack with it once and then it's done. Which might not be too great for him. Because you play it, it deals the 6 damage, but then that's all it does. But yeah, where Alan can passively heal a little bit. And he does have the big Tarmogoyf there to block for him. Alan being on 10 now. Lucas, I'd shock face if I was you. Your whole goal here is to kill him, but I guess. And you want to play Bloodlord next turn. And that Ball Lightning, it isn't. The second one's not going to be able to put through damage. I'm pretty sure about that. All you can play here is Bloodlord. But, oh, actually you can Ball Lightning and Shortcutter. Shortcutter Tarmogoyf, so that guarantees that you put through 6 damage. This is a very good play, actually. It either guarantees you put through 6 damage, or he kills Eladamri. And most of the time you kill Eladamri, so it guarantees 2 damage through, and sets him up to deal at least 5 with Bloodlord and Shock next turn. And that's without counting the possibility of a active Volcano triggering. He does play the Isochron Scepter. With Tolarian Academy, reduces its cost to 1, thus being a 1 mana. Find 2 cards that could really turn the tides in your favour. Lucas blocks, which, yeah, that was obviously the play. That would have set you up for shock. This has made shock really awkward. It's kind of unfortunate. You'd hope for it to not hit the Tarmogoyf. And for your land to not trigger because you wanted to play both. For sure, this is, you know, what can we do, Lucas? You're the game designer. You perhaps should have designed it so it doesn't trigger so often. I don't know. Or that it still gives you the mana. He is opting to play. Okay, this is smart. This is, yeah. This forces him to trade his creatures away. He's definitely playing well. He's just running out of stuff. And yeah, Nissa's somehow able to keep herself alive and have a few Beastie Boys to block with. Big bad Beastie Boys blockers. Yeah. He's searching through the Isochron Scepter, Isochron, I don't know. Okay. But I do know that ISO means one or alone or solo. And then Chron means time, Cronus. So it's like the one time scepter. Valerian Academy have triggers. Also another land that you wish wouldn't trigger that much, and you wish it would just stay at the 1 cost reduction sometimes. Jiraga Druid comes out. He was able to play Sylvan Shrine for 2 mana, but he doesn't have that. He has Rampant Growth. Takedown comes in handy here. He has double takedown. He's able to push through for 4. Wow, what a lucky top deck. Alan does have a mana advantage now though, so he may be able to play enough to sort of bring him back into this. The Channeler of Might's a good blocker. Okay, you just got 2 blockers, and then you need to hope that his land doesn't trigger and he doesn't get a spell. Ooh, okay, so this is guaranteed damage 2 to face, but it's over time, and he doesn't have to proc it, and there's a chance that he can still get away with just healing a little bit this turn. So this is such a tense game. Oh no, Alan, I feel so sorry for you. You've done so well to get this far against an aggressive Chandra.
Finish her!
But unfortunately, it is over, and this first round is very brutal with the aggressive decks, but you tried to bring something different by bringing a control Nissa. Well played. Lucas goes through. An excellent match between them two. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Love you all. Peace out.